Ounce in the podcast. We might as well just ate the ounce.
I know. I was mad. Yeah, that shit tasted so bad.
Dude, the one time we made like weed tea. Like before school, bro. This is back when I went to high school. We smoked a spliff, bro. So it had tobacco in it, and I didn't smoke like tobacco back then. So like I was high off the tobacco and the weed, and then we drank weed like fucking straight up this dank ass weed tea. Like we probably put like a quarter into like a little bit, bro. And we drank this fucking weed tea, and bro, I was sitting in class and I was so fucking high, bro. No, I was in school, bro. I had to leave. I sat there through homeroom. Through like the first period. After the first period, bro, I was so high, like I forgot my name. Like this bitch was calling me, and I was ignoring her, and she was like looking at me all crazy and shit. And so I just literally, I got out of homeroom and just went like walked straight out the building. Like didn't like talk to nobody. Like walked straight out the building, my nigga, because I was like faded, bro. I had to call my boy to come pick me up. Like my mom didn't even know nothing.
And I would have sucked the sheets out of you. I would have sucked the sheets in your butt.
Bro, I was so high, I like was like, bro, I don't think I've ever been that high. That was like, and that was in the beginning stages of me smoking. So I smoked a spliff, and I don't smoke tobacco, and I smoked a spliff, and then I walked into school, was drinking this tea, bro. I just remember I sat down and I was just like,
Pizzy, it says you're online on Fortnite playing a game right
now. No, go to my YouTube.
No, I'm just saying, like, how crazy is that?
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a run. This is Alfred Blue. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard.
You see they got that 99 Vickers shit now, Colin?
Yeah, I'm trying to get that dude.
My boy Timmy just signed the FaZe Gaming and he goes off this. Because you don't even know him.
Who, my cousin?
That's not your cousin, that's my cousin, you little faggot. You're not related to me. My cousin Timmy Landis.
Yeah, your cousin.
He just signed to FC Black. Yeah, he's in CWG Vegas right now. That's my cousin, yo. Don't be a faggot.
Fuck that, bro. How could I forget?
Prizzy, can you give me a spec controller, dude? You just steal his and shit and just send it to me?
Yeah.
No, for real. Like, I'm telling Bobby's mad gay. I'm like, nigga, just steal his controllers and get money on his side. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just get rid of it. Just say, like, you love him. Go buy him another one. He gets one every game, every time he plays.
Oh, yeah.
It would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so.
So bless me the fuck up.
Just down a touchdown, you know. I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan.
Do you get any bitches with me or no?
Oh, yeah.
You have some teams that when they get down,
you guys join my Reddit, yo, and we trade bitches names on there, yo.
To get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
You're going with me on Pizzy.
Now they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
You heard me?
Now a 1st down throw, Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A nice gain of 21 yards.
Who is that?
A couple of 1st downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
That's Amadouche.
Is that Amadou?
That's Amadouche.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short
Keep calling him Amadouche. See what he says.
Give him 3 on 1st down.
Yo, Nicky, call him Amadouche.
A 2nd and 7.
They try to quickly erase it, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping
Yo, Amadouche.
Yo, his name is literally Amadou.
Open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
You call him Amadouche.
Yo, listen, this guy's traded this guy into my franchise I joined. This random guy. He's traded me Le'Veon Bell and a 2nd round pick for Nigel Hines and a 1st round pick.
Now a handoff here to
The
his
kids are
running
excited.
back.
We usually set the
And
best
he'll take
team.
it down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
You guys want to play my boy?
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground.
Why is it saying that you're playing right now? Because you got to restart my Fortnite.
Get the defense back on its heels.
Watson on third down. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give the tackle to Anthony Walker.
Out of position. They're so dumb.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation.
All right, I ate three of these
Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Yeah, I ate 3 of these things. Am I gonna feel it bad?
Yeah.
You think?
These snozberries taste like snozberries.
Yeah, I got some Jones soda from 7-Eleven. Yeah, that shit was banging off the wall.
Jones soda? What the fuck did you just say?
Yeah, hibiscus flavor. We did remember he was pissed. Where she was and
Thrown across his body and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10.
I don't even know.
Do you want me to rap battle you? Do you want me to rap battle you?
Depends on what you want to battle about.
And now Indianapolis set
Well,
to
DJ,
take
I'll
the
fucking
field.
tell you right
And
now.
certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last
Fucking
drive.
just
Got the
farted. It smells like your
football
house.
back,
You
so
look
a
like
chance to
fucking
go too
Jim
far.
Carrey off a living color. Oh, Jerry, I need me some Jerry
Sometimes you
beads.
start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How
Oh,
they
let me
play
show you
in
something,
certain
man.
situations. Sometimes your
Yeah,
script
oh my,
to attack.
your girlfriend
And
took
that's
the
what
bed
I'm
sheets in
seeing
my
so
ass. I had to
far.
call the ambulance looking at
And
me.
that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It
Got on
confuses
Wrangler
the blocking
sweatpants, boy.
assignments. It doesn't
I got
allow
it.
those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
I just farted. It smells like this nigga's house, yo.
You want to say that again?
I just farted. It smells like your house, yo. Just farted. It smells like your house, yo.
It's a loss of 2, now third down.
And that was well defended. And as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver,
You can tell he
screen,
grew up privileged
either
and
you
shit. He
get
has mad
underneath
nice
the
Mike
play
and shit.
before the
I'm like,
blocking forms,
Mad nice
or you
Mike.
have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking.
Privilege
That
ass,
was a
man.
really nice play there.
We got a mad nice name, Mike.
Throwing on third down.
DJ, don't make me funny, yo. You probably live in like Allentown or something.
He may try and run for this.
You
That's good
live
for
in
an
Allentown,
Indianapolis
don't you?
first down on a game
Yeah,
of
and
10.
How many times do we
Want
hear
me to
that
give you
third
some
down
more?
may be the most important down
at
in
least,
football,
bro.
and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forces a
right.
scramble,
Everything.
knows where the
Hey,
first
I don't
down
know
marker
anything, at
is,
least.
dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his
I don't
body on
really
the
know what
line to
leasing
pick up
means.
a
I
key
don't know what
first
that really
down.
meant, honestly.
And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. Jumpy on the right
Nigga,
side.
you know where
of the
Allentown
line.
is. You know
Sometimes
everything
when you're
about
on the
leasing. What you
end,
mean?
a little bit
Dan,
farther
he
away
works
from
at
the
Mac,
ball,
bro.
Any type of movement will
You
get
gonna
you
tell me
going.
fuck
up.
Are both y'all niggas fucking
So a
deaf
first
as
and
fuck?
5
Y'all don't
now.
hear yourself
The
talking?
5-yard
I heard you the first time this farted and smells like my house, and I heard you the first time this he works at Mac. Got it.
Good.
Wow, you guys are pissed?
Does he work at Mac, or does your fucking ass smell like my house?
Yeah,
Yeah,
both.
it
Let me
smells
ask
like
you
that.
that.
Both.
Let me ask you that.
Both, bro.
Sometimes you get out of your
Does the nigga
gas.
that work
but I
at Mac's
will.
ass smell like my house? Is that
Yeah.
that's the question I want to know?
Yo, I'll really come slap the shit out of you right now. Yo, if you want to fight, if you want to fight, nigga, I'll pull up right now, nigga. I got gloves in my car. I roll around with them. I just look for fights. I just look for somebody to throw hands.
Fuck boxing gloves, we gonna slap box nigga.
Nah, chill. That's pussy, yo. I got mouthpieces,
Nah, we
headgear,
gonna
and
slap
boxing
back
gloves.
for women.
Nah, you're about to get knocked out, yo.
I'll
You're about to get KO'd.
You two are wild.
Pizzy, I'll suck your dick, yo, if you keep talking hot, yo. Chill out.
Got him.
What is he
He
doing?
works at Mac. He works at Mac, yo, Pizzy. I'll fucking smack you in your mouth if you ever say any of my personal
You know why?
information again.
'Cause he's trying to Mac because you work at Mac. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm
He's trying
saying?
to get in. He's trying to get into your Mac machine.
You know what
That's
I'm
why.
saying?
Popped up in the air.
Damn, I'll fuck him in his butt, nigga. Suck his dick sideways. I'll suck every drip, nigga. I'll suck that shit dry.
He'll give you that Big Mac, you know what I'm saying?
I'll put my balls on his head like a fucking Roman helmet.
Yeah, he'll put that shit on your eye like Mac makeup, you know what I'm saying?
I'm slapping with my dick, nigga.
Shit, bro.
Press the square button and throw it to the tight end.
The best part about this all, the best part about this all,
straight like Mac Miller.
Yeah, the best part about this all is that I'm broadcasting right now.
Can they hear us?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Oh, stop
Who's
dropping
they?
the person.
Why do you sound like it's government?
Can they hear us?
Mike, you're the
Nobody's
one
watching
going
your
with it.
YouTube.
Yeah,
only all the Jews in Israel are watching fucking YouTube right now.
The Messiah.
Oh my God.
Hey.
Yeah, but you're trash at the game, so.
True.
You have nobody watching your live stream, or you do?
I got like 10 people.
What's up? What's going on, YouTube, guys? Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Shout out my boy Pizzy. We're out here on Madden. We're pitching the package. We used to be the coach, but now we're really out here for real in the field. You see it, babies. Hit the subscribe button, press like, and leave a comment down below, baby.
That's what it sounds like. Oh, shit.
Mom's nipples.
So that's back-to-back drives right there. No interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just
my
give
friends
them
all
a
want to play with me tonight.
They've got them frustrated right now.
Jeez, this guy just got lit up.
Alright, somebody cut the beat off for me. Cut the beat off.
there to make the stop.
Yeah, money in my teeth. Yeah, you bitch suck my butt. And she sucks the
UFC
sheets.
ears.
UF fucking C. I'm gonna bang her head off the ropes. WWE. Stone Cold Stunner. Turnbuckle Buster. You know, I'm spinning. United Nation keeps coming.
He's thinking with his sheets, bro. He should be like,
Fuck up, DJ. Your mom's
said-
gonna lick in between my
he said
toes.
Stone
She
Cold
cooks and
Stunner.
cleans. Your mama put the fucking pork shoulder in the roast. Yeah. In the oven, Pizzy, keep dropping my government. The only one who's the other kid, I don't know.
No, we got it. That's whack. So whack.
Pass the sticks. Might be the
Save
rest.
my government. UFC is.
Brandon,
There's
this
a
is why
custom
golfers
picks
do their
now.
best to never
How about you guys get some money, yo? Who's the brokest one in here?
You.
This looked like a slam dunk for
Buck them
points
up.
on this drive, didn't it?
I don't know. Dude, my house is worth $6 million. Ask Bobby how big my house is, dude. Ask Bobby who I really am.
Well, on Grand Theft Auto?
Nah, in real life. Yo, guys, drop your cash app down below on the YouTube. I'm gonna tune in. I'm gonna bless one of them.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And he will bring it back. An interception return for Colts TD.
He's Dougie right now. That's so unfair.
So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one.
Oh my God, what just happened?
Return for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain
UFC
your focus?
ears.
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy, that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
And now out comes Houston. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us
So you
going
guys,
in
how
the
many
right
wins you got on
direction.
foot?
So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
Pizzy, my boy dropped a 14-kill game last night in squad.
That was like my lowest kill game ever.
So don't get
Shut the
too
fuck up,
cute.
yo. Bobby said he's the best. I literally played like, I don't know, 20 games with Bobby. Every game I had like, I don't know, 8 kills, 9 kills. He's trash, dude. How is he like pro? How is Bobby how is Bobby on the 4th squad in Call of Duty? I don't get it. He's trash. I'm better than that, man. Yeah, my boys will roast him. I don't know, man. I'm about to beat him and take his money away.
Fast on defense. Like to have guys who could come off the edge and get to quarterbacks, and guys who could run down ball carriers. And Darius Leonard from South Carolina State.
Alright, so you faggots ain't playing Fortnite.
I told you I will after Madden. I'm playing this
Well,
guy.
hurry the fuck up, dude. This guy's trash.
You gotta
What's
check
his
out my
score?
YouTube, Praska PAF. Come subscribe. You know, I'll donate a PlayStation card to you to a child in need.
Defense will be charging again here.
No, you won't.
2nd and 15.
What's your YouTube, yo? You want me to look it up?
Yeah.
Nice. it'd be
Cross could be
Out of the gun, Watson caught left side.
yeah.
What was that?
They'll be taken down, but not before it gets
is.
into enemy territory. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. Watson.
Michael Vick.
And he checks this one down to Williams. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it, now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
It changes, bro. It goes up and down.
To throw on second is Watson. This will be caught inside the 10. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. They're looking at a first and goal from about the 9. From the gun, here's Watson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
A lot of times people want to recreate the past, especially when the past has been successful. When the Colts were good, they flew on defense. And Kamoko Toure out of Rutgers, he can do exactly that when he rushes the passer.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. A shotgun snap for Watson. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Right.
So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So they're still down, but they are able to salvage 3 here heading into the lockers.
This is what you work on from the beginning of training camp. Heading into the half, put some points on the board, no matter what.
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
Oh, yeah?
So we hit halftime here in Indianapolis with the Colts on top. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know in the half they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
They run it again with Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Yeah.
16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
From the 50, it's Watson. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal?
Flag 22! Flag 22! Tiger!
Now Watson. Being chased out left.
Oh, I missed it. I moved him. Oh, I moved him. I moved him.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
A little bit.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now it's Watson. Flush to his right. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Alfred
And
Blue's
he's able
hurt.
to get it to the 33, good enough for a 1st down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Come back!
On 1st and 10, Watson eluding the pressure right. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Throwing again is Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Griffin. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
Apparently I can't audible right now.
I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team.
It's not letting me audible or nothing, dude.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. To the air yet again. Watson fighting for the end zone. He lost the football.
Yeah, I'm playing somebody in the franchise.
Pick it up. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Let it roll.
Staying on the ground with Matt. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them.
The Colts on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Locke. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And the Texans set to come onto the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the ring. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
Yeah, this
so
kid's
much
trying to tell
emphasis
me I'm
placed on
milking the
red
clock
zone
on
offense.
I mean,
you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
I'll trade you to Jerry Rice for it. Trade you to Jerry Rice for it. Sure. No milking the clock. No milking the clock.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. And a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Watson now to throw on 3rd down. Yeah, he'll dump it underneath to his running back complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. On 1st down, Watson. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Jabal Sheard. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Yeah, you were telling me like you never play and he always plays.
Operating from the gun. Watson going for the deep ball. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Quincy Wilson with the INT.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt and in a big way.
Yeah. That wasn't my throw.
After the interception, it's locked.
Get that out of there, big boy. Bring that blitz.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
Just
He
realized
was
I
looking
was
for
on the
Jack
one.
Doyle that time. That'll bring up second down.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in
I
the
do
shadow
what?
of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
Put tags
He's
on there.
lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
Back to the air. Luck on second down. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Thank God.
They
No
brought the
time
blitz
for
that
that.
time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he connects with Ebron. He got 29 yards that time. But probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
I don't know why.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Play action. It's locked. He's going to flip one
I should
out
just kept
here to his
running.
running back. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. The Colts on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Luck. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. A big gain of 31 on third down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down. The Colts on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 7. Luck. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Oh, I shanked that. No doubt about it.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And the lead stretches 16-3 now. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once,
oh my God, pick that, bro. What are you
this
doing?
too shall pass, this too shall pass. And then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Dancing to his left.
No way. We're looking into the ball.
Pull it in. What a diving catch there. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Watson now to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Malik Hooker. take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
I'm gonna turn the broadcast off. Yeah.